Alright, another impromptu stream, guys. Welcome to another Sky Blue Simulation stream. Sky Blue here, aka Drew, and we're gonna do the Tolis A330neo flight from Manila to Davao. So we're gonna try and speed it up, maybe do some times too. And we have ATC, at least from Manila. From Davao, I'm not too sure. So let's go ahead and get in the swing of things immediately from cold and dark. Alright, here we go. Chuck, sliding your doors, APU area. Hi, Chill. You caught me. First. Thank you for being first, Chill. Let me just do some stuff before I get to you. Brakes, engines, turbulence, auto, gear down, brakes on, R1 nav. See if I can figure out how to stream again. A shout out to you. Chill is a streamer from my neck of the woods. We're just one region away though, or a couple of regions away, depending. Why does it say... Never mind, okay. The stream title, I was looking at that. Anyway, we turn on the radios. Just do a little check here. Check.
Sure.
Alright, there we go. AP fire test. Alright. Just put it on 12 o'clock position. I really don't want to do anything yet. Get this done. You're eating some food. What are you eating, Joe? What? Having tofu, don't mind me. No. You gotta tell me what's your food. What you got in that tofu. You've already mentioned it, so there's no turning back now. I'm just kidding. Okay, we do have a... Oh, okay. It's slightly updated, so anyway. Your thing? I will, yeah. I miss flying. It's been a while, so... Okay, Theater 941. We are coming from Manila. We are going to Davao. And the flight number is Sky Blue 1012. Alright. And let's check the aircraft. We check the tech log of the aircraft. You check any... Why is it 21 degrees Celsius? I call bull on that. It's not that cold here. No way. It can't be 21 degrees Celsius in Manila. It's always 30. Tofu and fried rice. I need some of that, honestly. No way. Is it 21? No, it's like 29 degrees right now. No way. Hold on. This doesn't sound right. We gotta make sure on the best weather possible. And I'm pretty sure it's not 21 degrees. 22. God, ridiculous. Whatever. I mean, whatever. It's not that cold. It's really good in Philly. I would imagine so. Like, I have never eaten tofu by itself. I think I have though, but it's usually with like tokwat baboy. If not tokwat baboy, there's this Chinese restaurant. They have like a special sauce with the tofu in, and they put mushrooms with it, which is good. I gotta take a picture of that sometime. Remind me. Okay, yes. Nothing wrong with the aircraft. It's an A330neo. Be careful with tail strikes and shit. And we accept the aircraft. We get the ATIS. Reset. God, no. 2-4. Compute. Actually, no. What is our takeoff weight? Estimated. Takeoff weight estimated is 186. CG, I don't have any idea yet. What does it say here? 24 flex standard part on runway 24 compute. We can make it to the end of the run. We can lift off, so that's fine. Okay, let's start the boarding. So, we are expecting 357 passengers. It's almost a full flight. So let's bump this up. Zero fuel weight is 170.2. That's been set. And the fuel on board is about 16,000. Okay, there we go. So it's been set just like that. Oh, hold on. Sorry, 357. It seems it's not gonna do it by itself. Quick fuel. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we do the takeoff performance computations. We split off into PF and PM. We have the slides, they're armed early. Okay, fine. Cockpit oxygen pressure checked. Hydraulic quantity checked. Engine oil is checked. Flaps 0 selected. Indicate disarm spoilers. Parking brake is on. Acupress on, not green. Cockpit to ground. Request to pressurize elec pump. Roger. You got blue elec. Showing to amber. Electric. Escape ropes. We're trying to walk around. Okay, pilot flying. Sorry. So before the PM goes to do the external walk around, they check the emergency equipment. They check the circuit breakers and the rain repellent gauge if it's here, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go. PF. So we turn this on. CVR test. I don't think we need to here. Or rather, there's a switch for it later on. Strobe lights auto, seat belts, refueling is complete. Assuming we have the refuel receipt on. Ped auto arm spoilers, auto landing elevation elev, DC. I'm getting disconnected from the server. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Less than 60 amperes in 10 seconds. That's good. Fuel pumps are on now. All engines fire test. Norm. Do we test? CVR test. Yes. Okay. Should be on VHF 3. For this one, I know that. Q and H is... it's like 1010 right now, but... I don't know. Let me just take a look at that. KH1009, okay. Fine. Cockpit door test. I'm not going to explain what we do here, but we do need to check these. Alright. Let's tune in the relevant... all the relevant frequencies. All right, so let's go ahead and get our clearance before anything else. Plan mode, constraints, plan 1 and 2. Alternate is gonna be Gensan. Pax number, we have 357. The cost index today, it's gonna be 35. Cruising level is 390. Temperature is constraints +9 minus. Actually, let me just take a look at the flight plan. So for the flight plan, I do have the lowest tropopause of 50. Yeah, it's like, okay, no. The temperature first. So top of line temperature is minus 52 today. The ground temperature somehow is 18. It's a drop in. I highly doubt that it's 18. It can't be that cool in the Philippines, so I don't know. Something's wrong.
RPC 27901, continue taxi.
It's gonna be 51590. Wind, I'm just gonna request that.
Charlie, cross runway T1.
Are we aligning? Verify the alignment. We are parked at spot number 45. Spot 45 is 1436 21008. Alright, good. Let's go on the request clearance. So information echo and Bay 45. Manila ground, good evening. Skyblue 1012, 330neo, Bay 45, information echo, requesting clearance Davao, level 390. I got it correctly.
Skyblue 1012, stand by.
Okay. In any case, let's turn it to 4. 4. About Bravo 462.
Airfield 921, taxi Lima Golf 4 Charlie, hold short C1.
Whiskey 9 Alpha, Whiskey 9 Remar.
2012, confirm runway 31 or runway 24 departure?
Skyline 1012, apologies. It's runway 24, Ipata to Romeo. It's
Roger, Skyblue 1012, cleared Davao. Speculative vectors Ipata, runway 24 departure. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet initially, runway heading on departure, squawk 4030.
Alright, Skyline 1012, cleared Davao radar vector Zapata, runway 24, 4,000 initially, fly runway heading, and squawk 4030.
Skyblue's 1012, read that is correct. Advise push and start, QNH 1009.
1009, call you back, Skyblue 1012. Okay.
2791, just vacated active.
4,000, 4030.
Airfield 921, continue taxi Charlie.
Okay, 4030. Okay, Remar to Papa.
Taxi 31, correction there, so taxi Charlie.
RNF 23, Ipata, let's see. Ipata. It's glary. Okay, good. The alternate is Jofer. Oh shoot, it's...
Jollibee 130, push and start is approved, face east.
I'm sorry.
Push and start, approved, face
That's...
east. Jollibee 130.
It's RPVM, by the way. That was the alternate. I'm sorry, guys. Dumbass move. Jofer, Tree Papa, insert, Jofer, Airways, Whiskey 8, Bohol. Insert that. Mactan, Arrival, RNM04, Bohol Tree Papa. And insert. Secondary, just a reland. RNF 24.
358, request push runway 24. Jan 358, push and start approved, face Golf Manor.
About the right turn, I think that's Madame. If I'm mistaken. Yeah, it's Madame is a right turn, good. So that's a reland at Radnav, real nothing to tune in it B, ZFW, CG. So we're looking at 26.6, zero fuel weight of 170.2. Block fuel, it's 15.9. We do have extra time. We got that. Don't worry. Be happy. What's our gonna be CG? It's 28.5. Is that within limits? It is gonna be within limits. Perf. So first of all, 1580 / 3080. Uplink takeoff data. Wind. What's the wind here right now? It's Yo, it doesn't say what the wind here is in the ATIS, so let's just get the rudder. It's variable at 1, so let's do like a, I don't know, a 3 knot, 5 knot, 5 knot tailwind from runway 24. Let's be conservative about it. Let's start the APU while it's calculating. Get the pushback. So okay, there we go. And we'll start that APU while it's going on. See the takeoff data. We'll do flex takeoff, flaps 173. That looks good. Insert that uplink there. Plug all of that in. Flex 73 and an initial altitude 1,480 for the engine acceleration altitude prog. It's going to be RPL L24. Whee! There we go. Okay. Listen, everything's looking good. So, back from the walk around, let's do a glare shield check. Quick and pronto. Alright, glare shield check. FD's on, KH1009, nav range 20, speed dashes, heading VS 4000 set, VS dashes. Cockpit to ground, remove headset for oxygen mask test. That's pretty it's pretty loud. Alright, landing elevation, auto 100 feet, status aircraft normal, and fuel on board 15,900. IRS is aligned. Have you taken a look at the FCDU? Ready for departure briefing? Okay, you guys asked for it. They said expect radar vectors, but just in case they cancel that. Ipata 2 Papa, runway 24, 10-3 Papa, Manila, Philippines, in Aquino, Arnab Sid. Transition altitude 1000. So 24 Ipata 2 Papa to Ipata. But the runway heading at 4000, it will be heading 243. BTA, we do have highest terrain to the... Actually, relevant to us, we got the Mora here, F10,700. We'll call the BTA at 11,000 southeast. Weather, no significant weather. It is variable though, so winds can change at any time. We did calculate for the most conservative, which is a tailwind for 5 knots. Operational, we are parked here at Bay 45, pushback, expected Sierra 11, southeast onto Kilo. Taxi runway 24, full length via Kilo, Charlie cross 31 through hotspot 1, hotel 1, full length departure runway 24. Any questions so far? Okay. Zero fuel weight, so according to what we have on our load sheet, which is going to be this one, we have 159.6. No. No, sir. Yes, there we go. 170.2. CG 26.6 plus block of 15.9er. Quick maths here, that's about 186.1 minus 0.9. That's 180. 185.2 rather. Yeah, okay, my math is pretty good then. Perf. Runway 24, full length, flaps 1, flex 73, V speeds V1 143, V143, V2 145, and we have the NADP1 procedure from Manila. Okay, flap retraction. Yeah, so we'll departing flaps 1. Above, we'll accelerate to S speed, and above S speed, we'll call flap 0 and accelerate to green dot or higher of 219 or any speed restriction by ATC. Reduction acceleration. So this is to be done after leaving SRS or acceleration altitude. All right. Do you have any questions? No. Then this departure briefing is complete. Copy of preparation checklist. Its covers removed. Only 5,880 kilograms balance. I'm sorry. Oh, on. Nav. QNH 101. QNH 1009er. Okay. Top of the ground. Confirm boarding complete and ground services clear. All right. Stand by. On the ground, clear, disconnect cell power. And confirm air start unit connected. Air conditioning car connected, rather. Okay. None? Okay. Read on. Alright, boarding is complete. We'll do a PA. Let me just set this ATC to auto. Skyblue 1012. Skyblue 1012, go ahead.
Skyblue 1012, clear Davao, clear Davao, Ipata 2 Papa departure, runway 24, Ipata, Bravo 460, pass 1, flight plan 2. Flight will maintain flight level 150 initially, squawk 4030. QNH stays the same at 1009er, advise ready to taxi. Direction, advise ready for push and start.
Skyblue 1012, cleared Davao, Ipata 2 Papa, runway 24, Ipata, Bravo 462, miles with flight plan route, level 150, and same QNH. We'll call back ready for push, or taxi.
Roger.
Okay. So, so it's a good thing we briefed that thing, right? So anyway, it's level 150 now. Okay. And he said Ipata, Bravo 462, Mazba, Venezuela. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, ladies and gentlemen from Flight Deck, a crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard Skyblue Air Service, Flight 1012, non-stop service from Manila to Davao. We'll be pushing back in a few minutes. And flight time today is 1 hour and 25 minutes at 39,000 feet. Looking at the weather right now, we are expecting a smooth ride all the way, so we'll try to get the seatbelts off as early as possible. Continue to keep the seatbelts on for your safety and the safety of others. For now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back as we get closer into the Davao area. Once again, from Flight Tech, aboard this Skyblue Air Service flight, welcome aboard. Alright, we have the push and start clearance. We'll drive ready for taxi. Close, test the resettle, parking, brake on. Okay, before start checklist. On. V1 143, V143, V2 145, flex 73. Close. On. Cover the ground, confirm all doors closed and locked. Okay, clear for push, runway 24.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Giant 358 negative, runway in use is runway 24.
Tow connected and bypass tank inserted. Release button brake.
Okay, brakes release. All doors check closed, brakes release, and off blocks 48.
Starting pushback, and you may start
Roger, we'll start engine 1, then engine 2 in sequence. Alright, let's go ahead and just start the engines now. Engine 1, start. Here we go! Oh, Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I've flown this. Oh god. Shield, thanks for posting on self promo. I didn't see that. By the way, I thought it was 1009. It's more like 10. Oh, it is. The hell? Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Alright, let's focus. Engine 1 starting up. Engine 1 avail. Engine 2 start. Thank you for climbing aboard the Sky Blue Air Service flight. Jesus. Why am I double? Okay, yeah. I need to mute this. I need to mute Twitch. Ground speed 0, no movement outside. Brake set.
2445, cleared Magtani Pata to Pop departure, runway 24, Pata Whiskey 25 Bata is flight plan. Summit Tamas 50 initially equal 4016.
Damn, I better not screw up. Gotta get my game on. Look at this auto trim.
Good evening, Airfield 2136. Airfield 2136, you're cleared.
This thing takes a long time to start. Travel, norm, P-bleed off, everything's off. Flaps 1, verified trim is set 2.8 and 8.5%. Up the ground, engines start complete, clear to disconnect. Yeah. It's time.
PNH 1009, I will call you when ready for push and start. Airfield 136, thank you.
Giving your aircraft a very cheesy name. Love it. You.
Departure, climb and maintain 150 and it should follow SID.
Alright, let's check the pencils and pins. Once I got that. Hi Gab, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Hope life is going well for you. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Pencils and pins. Received after start checklist. Off. Yes. Check. 28.5%. Neutral. Alright. Sky Blue 1012 request taxi.
Sky Blue 1012 taxi, Kilo, go 4, hold short short.
Kilo, Golf 4, hold short Charlie, Sky Blue 1012. Go left side. Okay, understand the Kilo Golf 4 and hold short Charlie. Okay, parking brakes off. Let's go! Oh, look. Oh, this thing is huge. We're gonna do some oversteer technique taxiing. That's all I'm gonna do. Brakes check. Very gently. You don't want to knock over the flight attendants.
Malaysia 123, Romeo Alpha, holding.
Oh, I see the traffic. It's a 747.
Whiskey Terminal 1, Bay of Flight.
So that we're giving... Yeah, okay, we're giving way to it.
Continue taxi Charlie and then Whiskey, Bay of my choice, Malaysia 123.
Alright. Takeoff confirmation. Sorry, departure confirmation briefing by the PM.
Charlie cross 31 Hotel 124, Jan 7.
Lima 24 Foxtrot. Straight out climb, 250 knots, then left turn Sampa. Climb Blue Nablu 1 FD2. Okay, no changes to the departure.
1012, continue taxi. Golf 4, Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 1, hold short, runway 24.
Go for Charlie Cross 31, continue taxi, Hotel 1, and holding point 24, Skyblue 1012.
Hope 116, you're clear Davao.
Okay, left side.
Runway 24, Ipata, Bravo 4.
We're gonna follow that 747 all the way out. It's crossing runway, strobe lights on. Clear left side. So we have to do an oversteer technique. Actually, there is kind of a divot here, so we can afford to... Actually, let's see if it... See? It's very wide. So we didn't have to do much of oversteer technique. Okay, PM has to do what? Max, turn ND, has to do the weather, auto.
Golf 8, Whiskey Terminal 1, Bay of Flight.
We're crossing the runway.
Charlie and then go for
Taxi checklist. Flight checked. Config 1 plus F. On and auto. Norm. Takeoff no blue. Okay. So we're gonna taxi very slowly behind the 747 because it is a 747. It has to be delicate on the ground, but once it's up there in the sky, you can absolutely hot rod it. We're clear runway 31, strobe lights, auto.
Philippine 124, you're cleared to Seattle, dramatic 2 Papa departure, runway 24, dramatic, Alpha 590, Woodfall, flight plan route, climb and maintain.
It's taxiing at 8 knots. Holy crap.
276.
Fast as I can go? Goddamn, dude. Oh my god, Ian, what's with the 8 knot taxi? It's okay, man.
Giant 358, what's the ground?
Giant 358.
Giant 358, revise, initial climb to cruise, flight level 380, and then approaches offline.
Yay! Oh, he's gonna go offline.
Cruise flight level 380, Giant 358.
Where are you going, dude? You are going to Hong
Flight level
Kong.
1012, Levi's cruise to flight level 390, approaches offline.
Scale the 1012 copies. Damn.
Giant 358, Hotel 1. Giant 358, okay.
LOL.
116, ready for push start.
Giant 358, power 1181, Sky Blue 1012, power 1181. Good night, boy.
Power 1181, hi.
1181, good night. Skyblue 1012.
line up and wait runway 24.
At wait for the heading.
Manila Tower, good evening. Skyblue 1012, ready for departure, runway 24 in sequence.
Schedule 1012, hold short runway 24, frequency 2.
Hold short runway 24, Skyblue 1012. No worry, TC, but that's fine. Alright, Ian, let's go. Come on, move it. I think Tower's gonna do some separation, but that's fine. Alright, this one we can oversteer. Runway 24, Hotel 1 confirmed. For context, I know the guy. So guys, for context, I know the guy in this aircraft. He's a friend of mine. That's why I'm telling him to move fast and get his ass moving.
Then 358, runway heading for correction, runway heading 4000, runway 24. Correction sa standby.
Standby.
Delivery sir, come on to 2 Papa. Runway heading, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Better soon to Papa.
Nice.
Tower, good evening, Philippine 307, starvation behind before 30 miles.
Philippine 307, continue approach, traffic will depart, runway 24.
That's me.
The approach, Philippine 307.
Roger, Giant 358, further ETC, monitor Unicorn 1228.
122, that's Manila Giant 358, net lang.
Good night, see ya. Sky Blue seems Sky Blue 1012, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 clear for takeoff, Skyblue 1012. Okay, clear for takeoff, runway 24, runway 24 confirmed, no stop bar. Stop bar. Lineup checklist. Mas yummy ka, pao. Right, runway 24 full length. It's TARA on. Okay, you ready? Roger. Alright, let's make it a rolling takeoff. This is really, really slow to like... Alright, here we go. Take off. Manflex 73 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Check.
V1.
Gear up. Nav.
Philippine 307, runway 24 cleared to land.
Waiting for clear land, Philippine 307.
Thrust climb auto thrust.
Monitor Unicom 123.
123 Scully 1012, see ya. Thrust climb auto thrust. Autopilot 1. Climb alt blue AP1.
Double Gold 116. Good evening, sir. Line up anyway. Correction behind.
Alright, set direct departure with the beam points. Nav direct departure. Hey Carl, Halo, what's up, man? Hope you're doing fine after today. Thanks for stopping by, man. So, just an impromptu A330 stream that we will do in ×2. Flap 0. Alright, there we go. Let's do a high-speed climb, shall we? I have no intention of doing 250 knots today below 10,000 feet. Cycle seatbelts. Okay, there we go. Ah, amazing. Guess what? Guess what? It's time for ×2. And even if I go off stream or offline, it's now. Carlo, you. Thanks for stopping by again, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Holy shit. Keep passing 10,000. Just read Prague for now. Also, our BT's 1000 will go up there anyway. Okay, up to level 390, max level 410, GPS primary actually high check. Set standard. Set, God, passing level 120. Now. Difference. Okay, continue climb flight level 210, he says. 21,000 set, 20, flight level 210 blue. Check. Alright. So we'll do this in like 2 times speed, because, again, who are going to Davao right now? What do we check? Damn, it's a good thing I didn't go for Jakarta. Speaker headset, seatbelts off. Alright, let's go ahead and climb to level 390. Let's see where it is Manila control. 39,000 set. Flight level 390 blue. Check. Alt cruise blue. Alt cruise blue! Oh my god, you don't see that in the A320. Alright, hi. When did you ever want to do 250 knots under 10 anyway? On all days that end in Y, pal. On all days that end in Y. Good stuff, bro. Keep at it. It is. So the thing is, if you get fucked up on your So here's what I noticed, right? Once you get fucked up on your vectors, if they vector you for a 17-mile final at 5,000 feet at 250 knots, you're not gonna. You're pretty much fucked. You're pretty much not gonna make it. How do I know this? It happened last stream. It just happened last. Look at this, 2.3 times. Anyway, yeah. It is a struggle to decelerate. It's weird because it looks like the standard for this is flaps 1, gear down, 2, 3 full instead of the traditional flaps 1, 2, gear down, 3 full that we all know and love. And speed brakes are life in this aircraft. Hi Ian, yeah, exactly. Let's go to Hong Kong. Or you go to Hong Kong with your how many knots taxi. Anyway, guys, yeah, the Sky Blue Air Service is back. I have been busy with work, but I will get maybe a week's respite before being busy again, especially for the holidays. Gosh. Oh, shit. Anyway, 4030 you said. That's what we've done. Okay, so the overhead lights, hold on. There's no overhead integrated lights. It's all integrated on one panel. Holy crap. Okay. Cargo ops, yeah, dude. Cargo ops, you can pretty much hot rod the plane. No need for comfort, as they say. I should fly the A380. I should. No, I really should. Like, I've been doing the Phoenix 320 offline, so let's see if we can have the A380 on the cards. Anyway, 2 engines, too good. Just not around the Philippines. The thing is, you can fly it in the Philippines, but it's just gonna be Manila to Manila. Manila Airworks maintenance flight over Jomalig and then come back. That's no. Manila to Clark. Manila to Clark via Jamalig, just so that you have a long flight. Yeah, exactly. Manila, Clark, Clark, Manila. Because who knew there would be something like an A380 in our day and age, right? Mazba. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. I'm just gonna speed this up. Actually, just so you guys don't see that I'm speeding it up, let me just move the Volanta overlay. Just this tiny smidge. There you go. There. That's where the overlay should be. Eesh. Sheesh. 3 times speed. Who am I gonna slam into? What traffic is there right now? Oh, Jacob's. Jacob's online? What? Alright. Jacob's online. Alright, let's reconnect back, I guess. Jacob's Manila Control? Holy crap. I've been away from flight sim for far too long. The heck is this? I've been far away. No way. Hold on.
The traffic airfield 146 on final 7 miles, runway 02.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tune into COM 1.
Cebu 2801, winds calm, runway 01, you're cleared to land.
That was gonna go. Level 390, baby, let's go. Level 390, let's go. Yo.
Confirm airfield 9021 calling.
Confirm airfield Air 21.
Manila Control, JLB 130, cruising altitude on flight level 350, heading 15 nautical miles to Waypoint Barba.
Roger. And the station calling, say call sign only?
Jollibee 130.
Wow.
Jollibee 130, radar identified, maintain level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, Jollibee 130.
So is the time itself become force of habit? Because the
358 level 356, timing level 380.
Giant 358, Manila Control, good evening, radar identified, maintain level 380.
Maintain 380, Giant 358.
has the time itself become force of habit? Yes, because I started at like 11, so I want to sleep early tonight. If you know what I mean. Mach alt cruise below.
Radar identified, climb level 360. Airfield 9021 at Dimbo, you're cleared the RMP approach runway 03. Descend 5000, report Dimbo commencing.
At Timbo cleared airfield approach runway 03 at Timbo report commencing airfield Air 21. Super field 201 short. Support.
So tell you what, we're gonna maintain this.
Station calling, holding short runway 24, Manila Control.
We're gonna maintain this 3 times.
Cebu
No one's in
445,
front of me, so we're good.
Cebu 445, go ahead. Cebu 445, winds calm, runway 24, you're cleared for takeoff. 24 cleared for takeoff, Cebu 445.
All right, there we go.
Filipino 1841 holding short runway 31.
Philippine 1841, Manila Control, good evening, correction. Cross runway 31, Charlie Hotel 1, hold short runway 24.
Cross 31 Charlie, Hotel 1 Hotel 24. Filipino
I'm pretty sure this is in Cebu. It looks like I might be overtaking a King Air 350 along the way, but we'll see. We'll see if he's gonna vector me. Hey, Scripted, what's up? Welcome, man. Yeah, I do. Thank you for coming back, stopping by. No, it's okay. I was also busy with work, so I haven't been streaming a lot. It's all right. It's all right. No worries. No worries. Thank you for returning. You're lucky to have me on to stream again because I've been busy with work. It has been months. It feels like years. It feels like years, actually.
358, direct waypoint, no man.
It has been years, actually. It has been months, but it feels like years, is what I meant. Alright.
Control the 445, airplane passing in, passing, climbing in.
Alright, once we get over the equitime point, we can probably... Or we could just do ×2 and prepare for the approach. I'm going heads down. Let's look at the weather in Davao. 178.8 he says, 10 pointed, 8.6. So we're going to be losing 2.2 tons. That's going to be 179. 178 900. 8, yeah, let's just round up 900 and compute. Okay, we have enough margin. By the way, landing distance procedure, I did forget. Yeah, normal, so no special landing procedures to apply right now. So what are we going to do? Hi, Eugene. Yeah, you caught me streaming. And thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Join me on this Airbus A330 flight, which is very much different to fly.
Controller disconnected on VATSIM, so I guess we're going to monitor Unicom on 2.8.
Yeah, I guess he disconnected.
Roger, look up.
Uh-oh.
Welcome, it'll be 130 lang, ha, sir.
Okay. Sorry, I was distracted.
Number 1.
Yeah, runway 23 news. We have the landing performance. We'll do the hold on. We will do the top hat flow flight plan. We are scripted. It's okay, man. Remar to Papa. Okay, Remar. We check all the waypoints. It goes up to Glary. We know that. From Glary, we'll execute the RNP-23. We know that as well. It's Mike Delta 23 Yankee, 23 Foxtrot, and then 23. We have the missed approach. We look at that. It goes to Lois, holding left turns. That's good. Radnav, nothing to tune because we're not doing any conventional approach. It's all RNAV. That's the standard. Prague, I like to put RPMD 2 tree, the runway, of course, perf. perf, descent, 290, approach. Do I want FLS or do I want final app? Maybe I'll just do FLS instead. Anyway, QNH, it's 1010. The winds are... Sorry, what's the temperature? The temperature is 29. It's 29. You got the winds of 160/2. And what's the barrow? What's the barrow of this? The MDA is 520 plus 50, 570. What was I gonna do? Yeah, landing performance calculation. We do have auto brake low. For an aircraft as huge as this, 2, 3. All aircraft and elevator for any part of the runway before, provided no tight turning is conducted. Hey yo, okay, sure. Ah, okay. 64,064 tons. So, for this aircraft, according to the chart, we have to make a 180 on the turn pads. That's that necessitates auto brake low already. We know that. And maybe some reverse idle as well. Reverse idle. And yes. Yeah, okay. Fuel prediction, secondary flight plan, secondary flight plan. What kind of approach can we put in here? We can put the ILS 2-3, but we won't, we'll just do self vectors. And if we had to do the ILS 2-3, for the secondary, we would use crap. Hold on, perf. Barrow 351. All right, there we go. Okay, my imaginary pilot monitoring. Have you taken a look at the MCDU? You have. Okay, then arrival briefing. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Watching while working out. Have to learn something new. I hope you do, man. I hope you do, because this is an A330. So, the thing with the A330 is the wings are very efficient. It has a hard time slowing down. So, basically with the A330, speed brakes is life, and you might go out of sequence. So, in the A320, they probably go like flaps 1, 2, gear down, 3 and full. And the A330 sometimes is going to be flaps 1, gear down, then 2, 3 full, and all of that. Okay, let's go ahead and do the arrival briefing. First of all, let's have the chart out. Of course, we do not brief from the chart strictly. Okay, it's Francisco Bango International, Davao, Philippines, 10-2 Alpha, RNAV star. Transition level 130, where do we look at that? Perf page, next page, level 130. Flight plan, so Remar 2 Papa, RNP arrival. Remar 2 Papa, RNAV 23. And then we commence the approach from Glary. RNP 23, 12-2, 18 August 23. Frequencies as published. RNAV, final approach course is 230. It's an FLS, I forgot to mention that. Mike Delta 23 Foxtrot, 1900, MBA 520, plus 50, 570. MSA Davao VOR relevant to us. There's Mount Apple on the west side. It's 1800, so we'll call the BTA at level 120 or 12000 rather. So from Glary, Mike Delta 23 Yankee, 23 Foxtrot, runway 23, missed approach, climb on course 230 to 1500, then left direct lowest. And hold is instructed by ATC left turns. So that's going to be like a teardrop entry. So I can see it here. Weather, no significant weather operational. So we calculated low auto brakes, reverse idle. Now we do have, there is a rule here in Davao that our landing weight is going to be like 180.4 tons. So we do need to make the 180 turn at the end of 2-3. There's a turnaround pad here. So we go like 50 knots, slow down to maybe like 10 or 5 knots, go here to the turn pad, make a left turn, vacate on Alpha 3, and then we can go to a bay, 6543, whatever, anything with a gate. Fuel prediction, extra fuel is just going to be 3 tons or 40 minutes. Anything to add? No, then this arrival briefing is complete. Hell yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's honestly, flying this is like my 4th flight in it. So it's like it's flying a different animal that's similar but not really. All right, should I do a PA? Sure, let's do this. So for that, I go on the flight plan page, I look at their current UTC, and I look at the landing UTC. So it seems that we are 40 minutes to landing. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of this Manila-based crew. We are 40 minutes to landing for an on-time arrival into Davao. The weather information in Davao right now, it's a great day for flying. The winds are calm, great visibility, and temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. We appreciate you for choosing the Sky Blue Air Service as your airline of choice heading into Davao, even though you have other options. And whether you're transiting through your final destination is Davao, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. So sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and hope to see you again on another Sky Blue Air Service flight. But until then, we'll see ya. Alright, PA's done. Yeah. So wait for this top of descent. We can go down to... We don't have any ATC clearance. We don't have ATC online, period. So what we can do is probably we can go down to, I don't know, level 140? Just above the transition level. And then we can just clear ourselves 4,000 by Glary, and then we'll be done with it. We should be good, we should be good. Yeah. Alright. Wish you a good flight. Thank you. Thank you. You as well. You as well. I don't know if you're watching the stream, Max, but thank you. Or oh no, it is you. It is you. You're here. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I'm just gonna not say your name because maybe you don't want it. Okay, so let's see how good I am with the A330. It's different. It's similar, but it's different. That's all I gotta say. Do we have autosave on? Yes, we do. Hell yeah, I got autosave on. Okay. Alright, the Sky Blue Air Service is just about to descend. And we are gonna go on Unicom because I think ATC disconnected. So VHF1, 1228, and whoops, flip the switch. Thanks. All right, there we go. All right, so we've done that briefing, and once we get to maybe 5 miles of top of descent, so here's the thing, I don't descend at the top of descent because it's going to be a rough ride going down. You need to account for the inertia for the Airbus when it pitches down, so that it intercepts the V nav smoothly. Especially on a tailwind, if you really have to like have a smooth descent, you really don't want to delay. I mean, you really don't want to make it late. You can make it slightly early if you want. So my plan here, we have like a direct crosswind, maybe 5 miles from the top of descent. We'll go ahead and push this managed. Okay. So the thing is, if ATC says when ready, descend and maintain flight level 150, I would still push it instead of pull it. Only because right now we're not on a route that has an altitude constraint. If only they said descend via, okay, if it's descend via the star, that's fine, right?
Traffic advisory to Cebu 828.
Now, if they told me to descend immediately, I would use VS to reduce my descent rate. Because I want to be efficient. I want to keep my altitude. I want to keep my airspeed. I don't want to make a thrust idle descent and go below the V nav. Okay. So anyway, I've said too much. Let's just wait for the top of descent, and off we go. Ugh, okay, here we go. So I'm waiting for 5 miles. Actually,
Blue A320 off your right is going to go. You follow him.
MT Aviation, thank you for... Oh, I believe this is you. I think it just came in now. I think you're... I've flown that call sign, AX Alpha X-Ray Yankee. I think it's Legend. It's Legend. And I know they do like cargo flights, A340. Or charters? Charters, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go down to level 150. 15,000 set. Flight level 150 blue. Check. No, the push. Not pull. Mach, descent, all blue. There we go. So it's smooth. Again, it's smooth. You pitch down. It'll maintain 1,000 feet per minute if you're below the VDEV. And then, once the dot goes to the altitude, it's going to descend faster, like this. So look at this. So now it's increasing the descent rate to match the V nav. We do have the econ speed again. This is plus minus, I believe it's 20 for a buffer, so to speak. In case, if you're too high on the glide path, it can go up to plus 20. And if this VDEV, I just read this Mach. If this VDEV is here, like on the, if you're on profile, and your econ speed is hitting the top, then it's a good time to apply the speed brakes. Because that means your aircraft wants to descend some more, but it can't go faster by pitching down because it is hitting the econ speed already. Right now, we're still good. We're maintaining our descent speed. Yes, we're maintaining our descent speed. We're a bit below the path. I'm just gonna fix that for a bit. VS minus 1,100 blue. This is something that this is not really a procedure on the Airbus. This is just airmanship right now. Alright, let's go. So, manage. Thrust descent, all blue. Or did I say all blue already? I don't know. But you know what? I just read the FMA. That's all that matters. Is this King Air gonna do an overhead? The full shebang, the full approach? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, there we go. So this is good. Our VDEV, our prog, is 0, 10 feet, 30 feet. Yeah, that's fine. Speed. Okay. Thrust descent. So we are actually powering up so we can get this to econ speed. It's not bad, considering. It's not too bad. So at 1,000 feet, we're going to be leaving RVSM. 120, 160. Let's see how good we are. Got to do a couple of stretches, maybe. We'll see, we'll see.
traffic airfield 921, turning left base, 03, full stop.
All right, there we go. So, I believe this coasts somewhere Butuan. Yeah, that's Butuan Airport right there. RPME, I think it's like 0405? Oh, it's 12, I'm sorry. Then somewhere over here is Cagayan. Fuck, hold on. I forget. I don't get with names now. Not Cagayan Valley.
Cockpit for 10 to 15 minutes. Well, report when back in the cockpit.
Alright.
Advisory Philippine 1841.
Damn, okay. $803 feet. What are you doing? You're doing your pattern? We're at the bottom of the econ speed now, so this thing is going to power up to increase thrust to get the econ speed. I believe the TMA starts at Ramar. That's how you know we can contact the approach controller. Fortunately, there's no ATC, so there's not really much we can do at that point. Low, IFR low. Yeah, the TMA for Davao starts at Ramar. Okay, make it relevant. So we'll do range 80 today. I mean, range 80 right now. We have the next two waypoints. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just do 80. Yeah, son. This is Davao is this Davao advisory? Oh, it is. $20 above. For arrivals, that's on. All right, we are gonna be going on the TMA in a bit. Kid 17, flight level 100. 10,000 set. Flight level 100 blue, terrain. Check. Then from there we can go to Glary 4000 and clear for the RNP-23. $20 minutes from now. Alright. Let's do straddle cockpit. We should be golden by then. Two times. The engine should be a smidge. Okay, there we go. Range 80, it's relevant. Flight sim is just another world. If you do this single pilot thing, it's not really negative trading and all. It's just that you have an awareness of what's supposed to happen, like what switches should be on, which one should be off, and all that. And I'm thankful to have this opportunity to, get a flight sim rig. It's a fun fact. My PC has been existing for about 7 years now. So it's safe to say that I built this thing to play the games of 7 years from now, or back then. So, okay, passenger transition level set QNH. What was it again? 1010. Okay, set QNH. Set crash check passing level. Correction 12,500. Now check, no difference. No difference at all. Alright, let's say Ramar. So let's say descend 4,000 via the star. Okay. 4,000 set, 4,000 blue. Check. Time for FS 2024. Eugene, I agree with you. There are some streams that I do. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna do maybe an A320 flight just to change it up, and that's gonna be on FS 2020. The thing is, I keep the graphics down because my computer is showing its age. But yeah, I do need an upgrade. You're right. I don't know. End of the year, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, 10 above approach checklist. So we don't do the checklist first, of course. We do this first. We cycle the seatbelts as well. Constraints are going to do FLS. We're going to do FLS. We'll do the LS on. Obviously, if I'm not satisfied with the FLS performance, we'll do revert to bird on. FD's off. We'll do a visual approach. Terrain on ND. GPS from actually high. Approach checklist on. Barrow 570. Correction, low. Norm. QNH 1010. Alright. What's our touchdown time? It's 12. Okay, make it 10 minutes. So 1601 is our touchdown time. Davao traffic advisory, Sky Blue 1012, A330, 35 miles north of Davao, descending. Remar 2 Papa for Glary, RNP 23, touchdown 1601, Davao. So we have RPM D23 and 3 degrees. FLS, we treat this like an ILS approach. On the correct trajectory, and we arm the approach. For an FLS approach, since it is a fake localizer and glide slope, you cannot arm both autopilots at the same time. That's only for the ILS. That's only for ILS. If it's an ILS approach, you press approach and then the other autopilot. If it's an FLS, you just press approach. You don't press the AP1. Of course, the company may vary. You may do an FLS approach like we're doing here right now. Or a final app. A final app is it takes you on the calculated LNAV VNAV on an RNP or RNAV approach. Anyway, let's see. Let's see if we can make a good landing. So the decel point is over here. Glary is about to like Davao is going to be like 25 miles. So 25 miles, 7,500. We were at 6,300. We were 1,000 feet under for direct distance, but that's okay. We do need some distance to decelerate the aircraft. So in the A320, it's 10 knots per 1 mile. In the A330, I'm not sure. Again, we're 23 miles to Davao, so 22 miles. So we should be at 6,600. If we're lower, that's fine. Okay, range 20. Range 20. All right, I'm gonna call 5 above. 5 above. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for. Cabin crew, please be seated for the landing. All right. So, what are we gonna do? ATC says over Glary cleared for the RNP runway 23 approach report established. Okay, so what does that mean? We can go down to the lowest published altitude. In this case, it is 1,900. Okay. 1,900 set, 4,000 magenta. Check, alt magenta. Yeah, here we go. So the decel point is quite far because, well, again, the A330 just sucks at it decelerating. Speed alt constraint star. Descent blue. Approach race activated. R nav 23. Alt constraint. A lot of things to read here. Alright. How many track miles are we? We're like 19 track miles is fine. Flaps 1. So this thing will decelerate slowly. We'll do flaps 1 now. Double traffic advisory, Sky Blue 1012, 13 miles northeast of Davao over Glary commencing RNP 23. We'll report final. Good Davao. Thrust descent, alt blue. There, see this? This aircraft will not decelerate. We're not even below the VFE for flaps 2, so okay, it's time for 1/2 speed brakes. I don't know about you guys. So I got my speed brakes out. Again, this thing is not gonna decelerate, so we're gonna get fucked if we don't. We have to decelerate or else I don't want to pay. Okay, our FLS is good. We're like 12 track miles, so 3,300. I think this is a good chance now. Okay, retracting speed brakes, flaps 2. Davao traffic advisory, Skyblue 1012, A330neo, turning finally runway 2310 miles Davao. We'll vacate at the end and backtrack. So if you guys look at this, it is a double sword because it is an FLS approach, not a single edge, and the diamonds are indicating 2 diamonds, one inner, one outer. Joe P, thank you. Yeah, it is looking good. Let's see. Once we're on the ground, let's see if it does look good indeed. Alright, 2,500, we'll drop the gear, we'll drop flaps 3. Actually, do I want to wait for that? No. Airport's right over there, so we're pretty good. It is looking good. Should I make a save situation for this? RPMD RNP23. Just in case I want to try it again. Alright, we're descending now. Gear down. It is time to get that drag out. Flaps 3. Check. Flaps full. Check. Okay, our runway 23, 3 degrees, identified on correct trajectory, cleared for RNP 23 approach. Speed, F glide slope star, F loc. Set missed approach, 3,000. F glide slope. It looks pretty stabilized. Look how slow this decelerates. For every 10 seconds, we're only decelerating 5 knots. 5 knots. So Joey, the 320 was a big just like that? Damn. I mean, I've heard in real life, yeah. On a heavy 321, I heard it's like this as well. I heard the 320 sucks more decelerating though, but we'll see about that. Wait, what's the Q and H? I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it not synchronized? The Q and H is 2984, so that's -3. No, that's -3 hectopascals. That's 1010. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, okay. Maybe it's the terrain. Not this bad. I see. I see. Yeah, the 330 just this is pretty bad decelerating. Double track advisory, Sky Blue 1012, 3 mile final runway 23, Davao. Okay, landing checklist. Landing no blue. Disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. Look at this. Hold on. You guys seen this pitch attitude? It's 3 degrees up. No. It's 4 degrees up. Okay, we don't want to tail strike this then. Good luck to me. Okay, we're 2 reds, 2 whites. I think we're good. Check. Yo. What's our ground speed? 140. Keep an F. Finished trains and planes. Yeah, I have a G counter. It's I measured the landing in G's and not in feet per minute. You'll see it later once we park at the gate. I'm getting this frame drops. Jesus Christ.
300. 200.
Okay. Let's land without a VATSIM then. Alright.
100.
Sure, I'm lagging.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
I don't want to make it a smooth landing. Just plan it on the ground. There we go. Damn. Reverse idle, please. 320 doesn't like to descend. Multiply that by 2. Okay. Hello? My rudders? Alright. We'll descend at the we'll vacate at the very end. This parallel taxiway that you guys see is not open, so we're not going to do that. Manual braking. Deck angles right for 330, I know. It's a shock. This is... So for context, Joe, this is my 5th or 6th time flying the 330. And in between that, I still fly the 320 and 321, at least here on Flight Sim. And I'm like, okay, this is different. This is different from the 2.5 that I'm used to. Sorry. It's different from the 2.5 degrees that I'm used to. So like, this is correct. Especially with the A330, my flare has to be a bit earlier, at 70 feet probably. 70 feet. Because of, well, of course, the deck angle, obviously. So, in real life, these taxiways are not open yet, so we're not going to use this. We're just going to use asymmetrical thrust, or differential, and then we're just going to make a tight turn. Alright, I'm not going to fall. I'm not. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, actually, hold on. Okay. 70 is way too high. It is. It is, but then I'm getting used to the physics here on the 330. The thing is, if I pull at 30... Okay, pulling at 30, like what I do to the 320s, it's not going to cut it. You're going to just slam into the ground. 50 is kind of good. 70 or 60 probably... I don't know. I'm still figuring this out. You have 7,000 out of 7 force. We played about 30. Damn. I feel like I feel like your radio altimeter is okay. So I have a theory that their radio altimeter here is works a bit different than the one in real life. Because I think I flew like a 747 here, at least in flight sim. Okay, I had to like fly like 50, or I don't know. I mean, again, I don't have any formal training on the 747 or the 330, so I wouldn't know the landing technique. It's just I just look outside. If I see the runway expand quickly, I'm doing something wrong. If the runway doesn't expand too quickly, peripheral vision and all that should be good. Anyway, let's do the cleanup. Except strobe lights on because we're still on the runway. So retract speed brakes after landing checklist. When ready, strobe lights will remain on. And of course, I'm doing this one at a time. Flaps up. What's the temperature? 29 degrees. That's fine. We won't get a bleed leak, but I don't think the 330 has any problems with, like, I don't know, the newer software. Does it still do that? The bleed leak? So like more than 30 degrees Celsius, you got to start at flaps 1 instead of 0. What else do we do? ATC standby above. Squawk 4030. Clear left side. And start the APU, will you? Once we're clear of the runway, you can do the strobe lights off. Okay, radar and predictive wind shear. Off. After landing checklist complete. But I love this A330 though. And I might be just saying that because I've been flying the 320 a lot here, so. Alright, wait, I forgot to clean this up. FDs and LS off. We want to reset the flight, the FMAs as well. We want to do that. Alright, so probably once we're abeam this one, we'll do the strobe lights auto, because I don't have a good sense of distance yet with the 330, the length, if I'm vacated off the runway. But alright, here we go. Clear left side. What's our, wait, brakes are hot. What's our wheel page looking like then? 450, and not too bad. Based off the A320, just put it on at 500, but anyway. So yeah, no jetways because I do have a scenery issue here. Sorry for that. According to the charts, what can fit an A330? A category, a Delta aircraft? Okay, so parking bays 3, 4, and 5. The nearest one we can get is Bay 5, so that's what can accommodate us. This Bay 6. We're going to do the oversteer technique here. There's a floating diesel point there for some reason, but okay. Okay, clear left side. Bay 5 confirmed. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I get center line with this. Oh, looks good. Looks good. Do I get center line? Do I get center line? Hell yeah. That looks good. Hold on. Much better. Can we confirm it outside? We're skewed by a bit to the right, but let's just adjust that for a bit. Why is the marshal over the wrong side, sir? I ain't gonna follow you. I am not going to follow you, but I do need a reference point to stop, so. I do need a reference point. I don't have the taxi cam here, so. Stop. Parking brake. On. APU bleed. On. Engine 1 and 2 off. My SOPs dictate. Seatbelts off. 1.37 Gs. That's fine. Threshold 36. It's a bit low, but yeah, I don't know. All right. Less than 10%. Okay. Beacon light off. And PM, we'll put this to above, standby everything. Reset this to 2000. We established contact with the ground crew. Copy the ground, confirm, chalk set. Brake fan on. Roger. Roger, chalk set, nil defects, and on blocks tree 7. Parking checklist. Set. Just off. 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 Alright, that was a good, I think we did kind of well. Swell. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I tried. Don't mind this open door and the empty cabin. Nice landing. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I tried not to. I try not to make it a smooth landing. I just wanted to get it on the ground, just plant it. But we had a good landing. 1.37, 1.37, respectable. Not the smoothest, but it is respectable. Your last landing was 100 feet per minute of the A319. Nice, nice. I wonder what's that in G's, though. So here's the thing, guys. I don't look at the... What's this? I don't look at... Where am I looking at? Why is it not here? So I'll just use this. So I don't look at the feet per minute. You know, it's G's. It's G's. Alright, guys. So let's get a replay up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. We were lagging quite a bit, though. It was like 1.3. 1.3 is pretty good. I think I made the touchdown zone. Holy crap. I made the touchdown zone. Quite literally. Like the aiming point. Not the touchdown zone, but the aiming point itself. See, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I didn't want to pitch up any further. This is exactly the reason why. I just wanted to get it on the ground. By the way, it's bugged. The wing flex isn't working and the gears aren't... The landing gear isn't in this drop position, so... You have to forgive the capabilities of the... my stream is lagging. Of the replay for that. Yeah. The pitch up was just a bit too much. I still have to gauge the flare. 70, yeah, it's a bit much. 50 is probably more respectable. Don't mind the red ribbon. It's a limitation of the sim. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the landing. But for what I was trying to do, not bad. Which was just to plant it on the ground. I'm not really gonna make it a smooth landing, come on. Yeah, something is wrong, there's no wing flex and the gears aren't, you know, hanging properly. It's not clawing. Nice. Coolio. Love it. Love it. What do you mean smooth landing? What do you mean, butter? What do you mean, butter? I don't know these words. What do you mean, butter? I don't know what butter means. I don't know what it means. I just know land the plane. plan it if you have to. The only word I know is touchdown zone. Oh god. I only know the word touchdown zone. I'm sorry. You tell me butter, I say no. Looks like a 0G landing to me. Jesus Christ, man. No. Thing is, I know when I should make a landing that's not smooth. Ayo. That's not right. But thanks, Eugene. Yeah, it looks good. I'm not gonna say it was smooth, but it was good. It's a safe landing. Okay, 2 reds, 2 whites, and then aiming point. Aiming point and center line is what really matters to me. As long as the descent is continuous and kind of stable like this. It's pretty high. The deck angle of this is pretty high, so it looks like you're flaring very high. See, like this? It looks like you're lifting off again, but not really. Holy crap. Center line. Although I did almost go off center line for a bit. I don't know if the wind shifted or anything, but it's this one. So I had a hard time going center line for the... I slid to their left just a bit. I don't know. Feels kind of sluggish. Guys, anyway, Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Thank y'all for watching. Eugene, Finished Trains and Planes, Joe P, Gab, Scripted Gaming, Ian, Carl, Pau, Carlo U. Thanks for stopping by. Chill, thank you for stopping by and lurking as well. Great stream today, by the way. So guys, I don't know when we're going to be streaming. Maybe tomorrow, and maybe if we do, maybe around the same time. We'll see, okay? We'll do a 320 flight on the Phoenix, 321. I don't know. We'll see. And, yeah. Anyway, guys, Sky Blue here, aka Drew. We'll have, wherever you guys are in the world, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, wherever you guys are in the world. Stay safe, stay healthy, peace, and see ya. Finish. Thank you, man. Bye-bye.